Welcome back again. Abu Bakr II begins in the Mali Empire and was one of the most wealthiest and most powerful kings and kingdoms in West Africa. This is during the 14th century, which is the 1300s, known for its vast gold reserves, trade networks, and scholarly influence. The Mali Empire was a reckoning force. Abu Bakr II was a ruler with great ambition, but he harbored an intense curiosity about the unknown, particularly the ocean. His fascination with what lay beyond the horizon grew into an obsession. Abu Bakr II became determined to explore the vast Atlantic Ocean to the west of Mali. Despite the concerns of some of his advisors, who feared the dangers of such a journey, he ordered and constructed a large fleet to go across the ocean. Some accounts say as many as 200 ships, along with a crew of thousands, all to sail westward in search of new lands. His goal was not just to explore, but to return with stories of unimaginable wealth and treasures. Now, I just want to make this clear and note this. Throughout the history, there's always been traveling of these people, melanated people, African people, indigenous people. So this is just another wave of these people that are trying to travel around the world. Since the beginning of humans, there's always been traveling. And just want to make sure that you guys understand that throughout time, there's different waves. So in the 1300s, there were millions of people in different kingdoms and empires that were traveling, doing scholarly things, going to war. Just like you can think about now how there's so many different countries and so many different people and organizations in those countries that are doing a million different things at one time. In 1311, Abu Bakr II and his fleet set sail. But as weeks turned into months and months into years, majority of the fleet mysteriously disappeared. No one truly knows what happened in the ocean, but different people and different connection from Africa to the Americas suggest similarities and also accounts for these people crossing. There's different beliefs of what happened in the middle of the ocean, though. Some suggest the ships were lost to storms, while others believe they may have run out of supplies and had to turn back, while others believe that the connections were made to the Americas and that the new travelers have settled down in the past in the Americas. Like I said, I want to make it clear, there's different waves. So yes, indigenous melanin people was around the world and they have been traveling way before that for thousands and thousands of years. But once again, there are waves, and there could be waves of the same people to different parts of the world. Mansa Musa, though, the emperor who succeeded Abu Bakr II, told a fascinating story about how one ship had managed to return. According to Mansa Musa, the lone ship that came back carried a remarkable tale. The crew told a story of sailing far into the Atlantic Ocean and discovering land to the west, which would be the Americas. The sailor spoke of a people living on an island rich with gold and the waters abundant with resources. Abu Bakr II, eager to learn more, may have set off again in search of the land described by his crew, but he was never seen again. Some legends suggest that he simply disappeared, while others would say that he gave up his throne to continue his adventures in the Americas. This story is very interesting because we have records from Christopher Columbus, which was a Southern European explorer. And Christopher Columbus obviously was not the first person in the Americas. There's been many people from many places in the world for thousands of years that have been in the Americas. And on his voyage to the Caribbean, Columbus encountered natives of Hispaniola who shared stories of black-skinned people from the South and people who carried gold-tipped spears and traded with them. The metal they used was called goanine, a gold-copper alloy. In his journey, Columbus wrote, "The natives of this island claim that people from the south, black-skinned with spears tipped with gold, come to trade with them. They call the metal goanine." This makes it very interesting of Christopher Columbus's accounts. And the interesting part also as well is that if you look at West Africa and you look at South America, Central America, the Caribbeans, especially South America, where Brazil is located, you can see that it fits right in to South America. And also you can look and understand, and if you do your measurements, West Africa is way closer to the Americas than Europe is. When we put all pieces together, it seems that Abu Bakr's voyage across the Atlantic was one of the first transatlantic journeys, made centuries before Columbus even set sail. Though the fate of his fleet remains a mystery, and the accounts of the Mali Empire's presence in the Americas suggest there were more connections between Africa and the Americas long before European explorers. This also raises new questions. Are these ships still on the coast, or have they been used? Or did some ships lost to the ocean that might be found in the future? I guess only time will tell. Until next time, please like and subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and make sure you add me on all social medias. And until next time, peace, one love.